morning, everybody. Oh, I'm still a little like brain foggy today. I'm just working away and I'm like, oh, well, it's just about time to go live. Oh, it's crazy. But hello, Tracy. Hi, Bonnie. Hello, Randy. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Denise. Oh, I just sent Denise the link because she's going to be joining me tomorrow for my afternoon sale. So at least now she has the link so she can join me. Hi, Jan. Great to see everybody. Oh, well, I did get everything done that I needed to last night. Amazing. But I did get it all done. And yeah, and actually got ready for today. So that was great. And yes, I am looking forward to it too, Denise. So a couple of weeks ago, Denise joined me on Wednesday, and then she joined me on Saturday. And then last week, I was doing all the Halloween and no Denise. kind of have a little bit of Denise withdrawal. So I am very, very glad that she will be joining me on Wednesday. Oh, hi, Betty Ann. Hey, and everybody who sent me comments and everything, I will get to replying to you very soon. But Betty Ann, yes, the item that you wanted, you got. And I've got it. Oh, see, I don't think I have it on my spreadsheet yet, which is why I try to like reply and put it on the spreadsheet. So, but I know you were in first for that item. Hi, Sharon. Right, Jan. I know Denise is so much fun to hang out with, and I hope your mom's recovery is still on track, going well, all that good stuff. Yeah, she's been through a lot the past few weeks, so I hope she's doing okay. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, members only sale on Thursday night. I do that every 3 weeks for members of the Paw Squad and Paw Party level. You can click the join button. It doesn't make you join. It just gives you information about becoming a member on my channel and getting access to the sale. One person so far has sent me specific request for particular items for the sale. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of the regular kind of goodies that I bring to the sale, but there will be some additional types of items for the sale. All right, so that's pretty much it. So you guys know tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 1 o'clock Pacific time, Denise's Magical Emporium will be joining me for my sale. And then I'll be back for a lunchtime sale on Thursday and on Friday. But there you go. I think we're pretty much all caught up to date on everything. So let's go ahead and start the sale. I am going to be starting with $1 items. And up first, sort of, but not really, because there's other stuff I need to get done. I've got some Dr. Seuss. Now these are so fresh. I did actually open this one up, but then the other two, it's like, oh, I can't get these open easily. so I'm not going to. They are like fresh, never been taken out of here. They are Dr. Seuss flashcards, ABCs and words. And so you can see on one side, you get the letter. On another side, you get an animal. And I have a feeling these are animals that have been featured in Dr. Seuss books. Now, if you don't have anyone that needs a flashcard, but you're a crafter, these are great for crafting. I'll show you the back so you can see there's also a camel. C for camel. So $1 for the Dr. Seuss flashcards, and there are 26 cards in here. All right, now items that I pass on. And oh, thank you, Betty Ann. I see you for that. Jan's grandson had his first show and tell. What did he bring? I'll bet he was excited. And I'm going to put Betty Ann for the cards. And going once, going twice. And sold to Betty Ann. Thank you. Okay, I've got more Dr. Seuss. He brought a red and blue truck. Oh, is that his favorite truck? It must be. No wonder he was excited to show that off. This is Match and Go Fish. So it is 2 games in 1 deck, and the numbers 1 through 16. So there is number 8. On the back here is number 4. And yeah, this is like really, really crisp in getting this open. So I didn't want to accidentally rip it. Oh, there's some wild cards in there also. Oh, he likes a lot of stuff. So this one is, it's a match game and it's a Go Fish game. So you get 2 games in 1. All right. And I think, as I was saying before I interrupted myself, I will be doing a speed round at the end where all unclaimed items will be shown one more time. And if you would like to grab something before the speed round, you just let me know. Okay, I've got one more Dr. Seuss. And this is Colors and Shapes flashcards. So this one's got the colors and the shapes, plus it has all the characters from Dr. Seuss books. And I'll show you the examples on the back. So that one is also $1 for the Dr. Seuss Colors and Shapes. And oh, Sarah Lee is in for that one. Thank you. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you. Okay, I have some books. Yep, some books that are going to start for $1. Most of these, I think, are Scholastic books, and they do have a like a grade in the back. Letter A, more advanced. Letter B, more advanced. Letter C. So this one is a letter A. It does have this, so it could be like a classroom book. It's called Hide and Seek. Oh, the kids are playing hide and seek. Hello, Kim. And Jan is in for this one. Thank you. Oh, no, and he couldn't find them. And there they are. So, really cute little book. But good for a young reader still learning words. And oh, I'm going to type Jan's name in here, not the name of the book. I already did that. And going once, going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you. All right, this is also a stage A, and it is What Lila Loves. And I'll give you a clue. This is all about the letter L. So if you like things that start with the letter L, the graphics in here are so fun. So that cute little book, What Lila Loves, that is $1. All right, this one is a stage B book, and it is One Night. And this is, I think, someone who has like a younger sibling would like this one, because the younger one is crying. So the older sister wakes up and she plays, and they play and they play, and he stops crying. But I think it's a nice story for anyone with an older, younger sibling situation. And that one is just $1. All right, now this next book, I will not be showing the inside of it. And I think you'll know why. And yes, I did put Post-it notes on the front. But I know there's a lot of people who like these things. This is a big activity book where you learn, yes, all about them. But I know there's kids out there that love them. There's adults out there that love them. But $1, $1, and I will be so happy to send this to your house. But it is a really nice big book. But just in case anyone does not like them, I will not show them. Hi, Fuzz. I won't show them because I know there's a lot of non-fans out there. So $1, and that will be coming to your house. I guess I'll bring it back for the speed round. All right. All right. Oh wait. So that was the last $1 book. And we are going up to $2. And did I say hi, Fuzz? Hi, Fuzz. My brain said hi, Fuzz, but I don't know if the words came out of my mouth. All right, here is a book, Peanut Butter Rhino. And this is a stage C book. And this is all about Rhino going to see his good friend Elephant. And he's made a nice lunch. And then he stops just to make sure he's got everything. And Jan is in. Thank you, Jan. And then, uh-oh, he lost his sandwich. But luckily, when he gets to Elephant, Elephant made some sandwiches too. So the picnic is saved. Hi, Susan. And I've got Jan for that one. Thank you, Jan. And going once, going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you. Okay, next one is also a stage C, a little more advanced. Amalia and the Grasshopper. There's a little grasshopper. That's one thing. I've said this before. When I was a kid, especially at my grandparents' house, there were always grasshoppers, like always grasshoppers around. They weren't a nuisance, they were just always around. And I never see grasshoppers anymore. Never. And like out here in my big shared backyard area, that would be the perfect spot for grasshoppers. And I never see them anymore. Do you guys see grasshoppers? It's like, I know they're up here. I don't know where they are though. So here is Amalia, and she's playing basketball. Then one day her grandfather came to visit, and he saw that she was sad. And they found a grasshopper. I hope that's not the case, Jan. Oh, they creep you out. Oh, I'm sorry, Bonnie. So then Grandpa teaches her how to shoot a basket. And the grasshopper goes off on his own little way. So $2 for Amalia and the grasshopper. Okay, next book is Log Hotel. Yep, what lives inside of a log? And so here we have a pretty tree. And then sometimes, yeah, a strong wind came along and knocked the tree down. But that's okay, because the ants have come in, the little beetles have come in, woodpeckers, they have leaves and acorns, little fox. Oh, the mushrooms have started to take over. Yeah, mushrooms are going to take over the world. Oh, and a little skunk. We've got butterflies and snails. Another little grasshopper, a snake, Oh, and then we've got new life that starts growing from the tree that's down. And thank you, Jan. Oh, we've got an owl and a turtle who have come by, dragonflies. And as the log decays, yep, we get the birds coming in. And look at that. A new tree is coming up in its place. And we'll count that down for Jan. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you. Okay, this is like a little workbook that you can use with a youngster, or you can just use this yourself. So it's called Inferencing, Using Context Clues to Infer Meaning. That's a big title. But you have little activities in here. So let's see. At the airport, what would you find at the airport? Would you find a ship, a helicopter, some luggage, a luggage cart, tickets, and a train? So little activities. But hey, guess what? If you're a crafter or junk journaler using, or you make gift cards, this is full of images, text that you can use for your junk journaling and your gift cards, or you want to spend some time with kids, grandkids, playing a little game. There you go. So that one is $2, and it's got all kinds of activities, plus, yes, the answers in the back, which is always helpful. So $2 on that one. This is another really good one. So first, stories. And so, yep, just like what it says, you're kind of creating little stories in here. Again, great if you are a junk journaler. Let's see, big cats. Big cats live in Africa. They are yellow and brown. They live together in a group. They hunt and eat other big animals, or sometimes small animals. And then we have lions live in Africa. They are red and brown. They live together and they eat green beans. Well, probably not eating the green beans. But again, other little fun activities you can do. And great graphics if you want to use them for your junk journaling, for your cards, you want to color things in. So that is also $2. All right, we are going up to $3. And I have a penguins book. So this is all about penguins. Great pictures in here of the penguins. Lots of fun facts about them. If I can get the pages turned. There we go. So all the different kinds of penguins out there. Little penguins. So that one, $3 for the penguins book. Now, if you don't like bats, you might want to turn away. This one is on bats, although I don't think there's any actual pictures of bats. I think that these are all just like drawn images and facts and stuff about bats. So you have different activities, little cartoon bats. They bats eat like all kinds of bugs, like tons of bugs. Every night they go out and they eat, yeah, like every bug they can find, pretty much. And they cover a huge radius. And so actually having bats in your neighborhood, it's actually a good thing because they do help with insect control. Birds eat a lot of bugs in the summertime. But yeah, having bat houses is really a good thing. And yeah, definitely get one in your neighborhood. Mhm. Oh, no, I have not seen Nightmare has bats. So there you go. That one is $3. This one is all on body systems. And if you want to learn all the parts of the bodies, we get to where there we've got all different kinds of views, muscles, bones, circulatory system. Why is blood red? I don't know. Respiratory system, digestive system, parts of your teeth. Ooh, made my nose itch. Sorry. The nervous system, your brain, oh, your sense of sight, your eyes and eye tricks. Ooh, the ears. So that is all about the body. And that one is $3. Okay, this one is all about September, and it is full of activities to do. But again, not just activities for kids. You know, I see a lot of these things with images in them that you can use for your crafting. But this one definitely has some fun activities. And it is all themed on September. Oops. So full of games and other fun activities. And Sharon is going to take that one. Thank you, Sharon. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, I've got another one of these for October because October is coming up. So another one of these fun activity books full of things for October. Oh, Oktoberfest. And yep, there's some Halloween themed things in here. And Sharon is in for the October. Thank you. And we'll count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, then I do have a Halloween book. So all on Halloween. And let's see what we have in here. I haven't really even looked at this one. Let's see. Oh, notes for teachers and stuff, but I think, even a little cartoon one. No, thanks. And Doria, I see you came in for 3. Was that for the previous October book? This one looks like there's a lot of stories in this one. Not as many activities, but stories in this one. And maybe just some fun activities to do. So for the Halloween one, all right. Or was it for, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't even remember how I phrased that. I'm so sorry, Dory. Am I a little tired from yesterday still? Yes. So I apologize, Doria. Was it for this Halloween one? Oh my goodness. I'll ask it that way, and then I'll remember because I won't distract myself with the information that's in the little book. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Doria. I know. I'll make you answer my silly question again. Oh, because if it was for the previous October book, that one had already sold before you put the 3 in. But I don't know if we're having lag issues today, so I just want to absolutely double check. Oh my goodness. So poor Doria having to type in her answer again. All right. If you guys see Doria's response, but I don't, please type in the chat so it'll advance it, because sometimes there is a little lag between YouTube and StreamYard. All right. Well, Doria, if this is the one you wanted, you got it. And I'll just keep that. I'll keep that right here. Okay. I have a adult cookbook now for $3. Up next, an adult cookbook. This is the Taste of Home annual recipes. And this is as of year 2024. So this is current 2024. And in here, we are going to get appetizers and beverages, salads and dressings, soups and sandwiches, quick fixes, main dishes, meal planner, side dishes and condiments, breads, rolls, and muffins, breakfast and brunch, cookies, bars, and candies, cakes and pies, just desserts, potluck pleasers, holiday and seasonal celebration, and the index so you can find things again. And let me see if I can just kind of thumb through here. Hi, Jane. And Jane came in. Is that for the cookbook, Jane? I'm not doing well with matching things up today, but I think so. So yeah, lots in here. Oh, smoky black-eyed pea cakes. Oh, well, that's really cool. And Doria says she wants the workbook. All right. Thank you, Kathy. And thank you, Jane. So let's see if we can find some recipes. Lemon basil chicken salad. Oh, that does sound nice. Let's see what's another one in here. Frito pie. And that has, oh, there it is. It actually has Fritos in it. Kind of a Southwest. But yeah, you put in some corn chips for some crunch and some flavor. What else do we have? Oh, traditional scones. That's nice. And oh, celery onion popovers. So something for dinner there. Nice. And over here, oh, the Disney Dole Whip. Ooh. That does sound really good. Eggnog ice cream with hot buttered rum sauce. Well, I think you'd be pretty popular at Christmas for serving that. What do we have here? Oh, tomato basil tortellini soup. That looks good. And what else do we have in here? Oh, some appetizers. And oh, veggies. I see. Oh, orange maple cranberry sauce. That could be a fun twist at Thanksgiving. And we'll get Jane for that one. And going once, going twice. And sold to Jane and Doria. I've got you for the other book. Thank you. All right. We are going up to $5. And I have some stamps, some postage stamps. So I have these little bags of stamps. There are anywhere between like 40 to 50, depending on the size and everything of the stamps. So you are going to get US, Canadian, worldwide, vintage stamps. You're going to get all those in there. Hi, buddy. How are you? I know Joe is awake in the morning. That does not happen very often. Now, this one is bag A, and I do see that Jan has come in. Now, I do have more than one. So let me show you. So I've got this one. That is bag A. This one is bag B. And we've got 3 really cool ones on the back there. So that is bag B. This is bag C. I know, I don't drink coffee. I don't do any caffeine in the morning. But today I am dragging a little bit. I will admit. Oh, look at that, Mongolia. So this one is bag C. And here is bag D. So again, there are all kinds of worldwide stamps, US, Canadian. Let me see if I can get those to spread out a little bit. And hi, Barb. And I've got a few more bags. Here is bag E. So they're all very similar. It's just kind of the luck of the draw. Here is bag F. I want to show them just in case there's something like, oh, I really like that one. Because these are great for stamp collectors, but they're also great for crafters. That is bag G. And I've got one more for bag H. Now I see that Sharon has come in with bag F, and yeah, it's $5 a bag. $5 a bag. And Jan came in first. Jan would like bag A. Okay. Jan would like bag A. Thank you, Jan. And Sharon came in for bag F. Thank you, Sharon. So let's pull out A. Let's pull out F. And Barb, I saw Barb was also interested. So this one is bag B. And bag B had, Barb, it's $5 a bag. $5 a bag if you're still interested. I'll show them one more time for anyone else. That is bag B. This is bag C. And there's between 40, 45, sometimes 50, depending on the size and if things are kind of connected. This is bag D. Bag E. Bag G. And bag H. And I will bring those back for the speed round. But if you think about any of those before the speed round, let me know. Okay, going on to a game. This is called Travel Blurt. The hilarious on-the-go game of rapid word recall. Okay, I would fail this one today. So here is an example of the cards where you get 2 points. 2 points, an entertainer who tries to make people laugh by telling jokes. And then you try to remember the word comedian. Now, one thing with this, I will let you know, is that the back here is where you keep score with the magnets. Now, I should have 4 magnets, but I only have 2. But you'll just, and I did check the box, and they're not in here that I could find. But it does have the instructions on how to play. And it does have all of the cards in here. So you would say a soft cloth pillow used to make furniture more comfortable, and everybody would say cushion. And if you got cushion, then you would get the points. So that is Blurt. And that's a fun one because you can actually use that while traveling. That's something that everybody can play very easily. So that one is $5. We're going to move that over. Another $5 game is called Do Tell. This is the couples edition. Hi, Jameen. Conversation card game. And so this opens up. It does have rules on how to play, and it has, and Kathy wants 2 bags. I didn't see that Kathy actually wanted a bag. I think she was just commenting on a bag. Yeah, I think she's just commenting on the bags. So this one says keep it cool, spice things up, and one good deed. So these are the cards. So here's an example. Invite your partner out for some type of physical activity, like a walk. Help your partner complete a project they've been working on. So little things like that. Let's see, this one says, how would you like to handle holidays and special occasions as a couple and with our families? So this is a conversation starter with for couples. So it's like a little game. And oh, Jameen would like C and H. Thank you, Jameen. I've got you for those two. Thank you. Let's get C and H. Thank you. And if you are interested in just random bags, let me know, because I've got those too. Okay, next next we're going up to $6. And these, for people who like to color and people who like puzzles, this is a really good combo. Now it shows 5 of them on here, but there's only 4 inside. And I think there's only supposed to be 4 in here. Right? Let's confuse me some more today. So what this is it looks like this. So something that you can color. Okay, there's the front, the back. So something that you can color, but it's a puzzle. And when you punch out all the pieces and you put them together, you'll get a swan on this one. You'll get a horse on that one. You also get pens in here for coloring. We've got the butterfly. So again, you color this in, you take it apart, and then you'll have a butterfly. And then this one has the elephant. So coloring, 3D puzzle when you're done. And there are 4 of them plus the pen in here. And that is $6. And Sharon is in for 6. Thank you, Sharon. But it is really, really cool idea. And so you can see they've kind of colored it in, and you can see how it looks when it's colored in, and the little puzzle is together. And we'll count that down for Sharon. Oh, going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, this is a kind of a fun game. It's called Who's in the Room? And it says, are you prepared to learn what your friends really think about you? And all you really get are questions in here. And it's phrased, who in the room is the most competitive? Who in the room is has the most money in their bank account? Who in the room gets most hooked on game apps? Let's see. Who in the room is the biggest crybaby? Who in the room would find it the most appealing to be married in Las Vegas by an Elvis impersonator? Who in the room would write obscene words in a bathroom stall? So it's all of these, and they all have like 3 questions on each one. So that one is $6 for that silly game, but I think it's pretty funny. All right, then what year is the game? Ooh, good question. Let me see if that says anywhere on there. No. I don't see that it says a year on here. No, no year. But I do have another cookbook for $6, and it is Brunch, the perfect weekend treat. And this has all kinds of sweet and savory brunch ideas in here. And so that is some kind of pancake. It looks on the front. Let's see. Oh, we have sweet moments, eggs, cheese and greens, toast and tarts. Let's see if I can find the one on the cover. Oh, well, they show it again right here. But which recipe is that? They make you work for it. There's croissants. Oh, here we go. Here it is. So that is apple pancakes with maple syrup butter. And that is flour, sugar, cinnamon, eggs, milk, apples. That sounds good. I like apple pancakes. Waffles with bananas. We've got eggs, a whole section on egg dishes. Nice looking egg dishes. Oh, a sandwich. Sandwiches with tomato chili jelly. There's the eggs. And oh, some more scrambled eggs with chives. And then there's, yep, some salads, cheese, and greens. Mini bacon and egg pastries. Those are cute. And then, oh, there's the salad with some beans. So this one, all about brunches, and that is $6. And for the Batman lovers out there, these are for kids, like the 5-minute stories before bedtime. So 5-minute Batman stories. And there are 12 action-packed adventures in here. There's lots of pictures. So lots of pictures in here of Batman, all the good guys, all the bad guys. So it looks like Batman and Friends. And these are 5-minute Batman stories. And that is $6. Or just really good for anybody who is a Batman fan. But it's got really great pictures in here. So that is $6. All right, we are going up to $7. And I have a puzzle. This is a wooden puzzle, and it is Bob's Corn Maze, celebrating 35 years from 1982. I think it's been in the box for a while. So this is Bob's Corn and Pumpkin Farm. It is a wood puzzle made in the USA. Look at that. It's got a patent number and everything. Over here, it says that it has 204 wood pieces, 12 inches by 8 inches when it is finished. And Sharon is in. Now, it's still sealed in its plastic, so I have no idea if this is what the puzzle is. Don't know. It's going to be a surprise, Sharon. But I am going to get your name on that. And we're going to count that down. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, another game. This one is Pop Trivia. And it is questions about the 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, and it is broken up by category. There's a dice, there's an instruction book, and hi, Doug. And so let's see. Let's grab one of the 1950s trivia questions. All right, here we go. Oh, this is good. Which craze sold over 25 million units in the first 4 months of 1958? You could say, what craze sold over 25 million units in the first 4 months of 1958? So we'll let you guys answer that one, and then I'll give you another one here. Which Bill Haley and his Comets rock and roll hit was the biggest biggest selling single of the 1950s? And and Lucinda. Yeah, Lucinda got that one right. It was the hula hoop. The hula hoop sold 25 million in 4 months in 1958. And the song was Rock Around the Clock. So I think Jameen was the first one in that one. So you'll get questions like that. And there's several questions per card on here. So that's $7 for the pop trivia game. All right. Next game. This is taco versus burrito. Now, I've had one of these. Hang on. We have Susan and Lucinda came in for the pop trivia game. Susan was the first one in. Lucinda is at 8. And Jameen asks, do I like playing games? Yes, I do like playing games. And I do collect Monopoly games. Although I don't necessarily like the themed ones. There are a couple of themes that I do have. I like all the different versions that the Monopoly people come out with. Those are the ones that I really like. Lucinda is out to Susan. Thank you. And but yeah, I do enjoy playing games. And we are going to count that down for Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Oh, they come out with a few each year. They come out with a couple different ones. So taco versus burrito. So this one, you're actually gonna get a bonus with this one. Because I had this game, but I did not have the taco or the burrito. And I also didn't have the instruction manual. I just had the cards. So I only had the cards. So when I got this, which did have the instructions and the taco and the burrito and the cards, I said, you know what? I'm going to add my deck to this deck. So you're actually getting a double deck of cards of all of the cards in here. Old broccoli, kombucha. Oh no, not the health inspector. We don't need that. Trash pandas. And yes, I do have the Game of Thrones Monopoly. I do have that one. Hair from a mustache. Bowl of rice. Ooh. A salty lollipop. A month-old sushi. So this game, you're going to get a double deck of cards. Double deck of cards with this one. Taco versus burrito, and that is $7. But you get a double deck of cards. That one sold. Move that over. Put that there. Okay. Yes, Lucinda, I do think that, um, although I don't know exactly how, let's see. Let me see. It says, right, let's see. Give your opponent tummy aches to reduce the value of their meal. Use trash pandas, crafty crows, and food fights to gain the cards you need to win. Block opponents with no bueno, but beware of the health inspector and order envy. And so, yeah, so it looks like there are bad ingredients that you use to give your opponents tummy aches so that they kind of lose points then with that. It probably is a good game for tweens. Yes. All right. We are going up to $8. And I have got a fantastic double set of I Love Lucy playing cards. These are both special editions with pictures of I from episodes of I Love Lucy. And Susan, no, I will not sell mine. Sorry. I will not sell mine. Now, these are all very crisp cards. They have not, you can tell they have not been played with. So they are complete decks, and they have all the pictures in here from I Love Lucy episodes. All the crazy shenanigans. So that is one deck, and that has I Love Lucy, and oh, and then it has the Jokers. And Sharon is in for 8. Thank you. And then here is the second deck, which also has all kinds of pictures of Lucy. These decks are complete. And then that's what the Joker looks like. 60th anniversary. And you are going to get both of those in the special tin. And we are going to count that down for Sharon. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. There. Okay, another cookbook. This one is Creole Kitchen. And it is a nice, thick cookbook. So if you like, oh, look at that. I'll take one of those. So a wonderful cookbook. Looks like you get authentic flavors in here. So a Creole cookbook. I'll show you the index on it also. I'll show you some of those yummy pictures in here. So let's see. We get flavors for this from the Caribbean, drinks, starters, fish and seafood, meat and poultry, sides, soup, sauces, condiments, syrups, and desserts. Yeah, there is a pineapple on the cover. So it looks like you get to learn a lot about the Caribbean culture in here also. There are the recipes, the beautiful pictures. I like cookbooks that show lots of pictures so you can see what it's supposed to look like when it's done. So that is $8, and there are 240 pages. All right, for the Mary Englebright fans, this one is Crafts to Celebrate the Seasons. So, yep, you're going to have everything for every holiday in here from Mary Englebright. Oh, and it starts with autumn. So pumpkins, but yeah, she's great about these books, always having all the patterns and diagrams and everything you need to create all the crafts in here. So lots of fun things for the holidays. And then you also get the rest of the year. Little bird feeders. So if you like Mary Englebright, this is going to be great. But if you, oh, out of eggs, so cute. So that is $8 for the Mary Englebright Through the Seasons crafting ideas. I have another Mary Englebright book. Oh, here, I'll show you the back also, so you can see some of the ones that I didn't show. This one is for the house. So crafts to decorate your home. And I'll show you some of the examples on the back there. So Mary Englebright, crafts to decorate your home. Nice spiral binders on these so that you can lay them out flat. Again, you get all the supplies you need, all the patterns you need in here to create all of these. And that is $8. This is a really heavy book. I'm not sure why it's so heavy, but it is a little on the heavy side. Ripley's Believe It or Not, Planet Eccentric. And this is all full of weird stuff. Let's see. So in 1937 was able to sit on her own head. So yeah, that is a ton of dexterity. I don't even know how she could do that without breaking her neck. I really don't. Let's see. Oh. What is this guy? Oh, this guy collected hubcaps. And he collected more than 2,000 vehicle hubcaps. Oh, she. And oh, we've got Fuzz at 11. And let's see, this guy, he has Oh, he has a little circus. The smallest show on earth. So he's got the tiniest little circus on earth. Oh, this guy is painting a bottle. So he has been painting bottles. So he painted all of these people inside the bottle. That is crazy. Oh, then we've got some eating. Yeah. Let's see. What is this guy doing? This guy is building something out of, oh, he built that out of Chinese food takeaway cartons. He built that. So yeah, there is a ton of information in here. A ton. It is pretty amazing. And we've got fuzz for 11. And we're going to count that down. And I'm going to put that down because, yeah, I think they use the thicker, glossy pages for that, which is really nice quality, but it does make the book a little heavier. So going once, going twice, and sold to Fuzz. Thank you. Okay, this is actually one of the coolest books that I have seen. If you are a quilter or just like doing, just like sewing things together, look, wait till you see some of these patterns in here, and it gives all of the everything you need is in here to create these. But yeah, these are all sewn together. And they make like quilts and stuff out of these. So let me get in here. So it's going to give you a little bit of history of Japan and how these designs kind of came to be. So that's the first part of the book. Then you start getting into all of the blocks. So you can see kind of how, oops, sorry, $8 start, how these blocks are put together that then you can put together and make a quilt out of. There we go. So you can see how that flower is put together and then how they put it together for a square on a quilt. This thing is, oh, I still didn't highlight it. This thing is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So you can see how they do that in different colors, but it shows you in here all the pieces you need and how to put them all together to get these blocks in here. But isn't that just gorgeous? These are so beautiful, and what an absolutely amazing quilt you can put together. So this shows you how to work with each of the little pieces, how to cut them out, how the patterns for all of the pieces. But if you're a quilter, this thing is amazing to be able to come up with these absolutely beautiful designs. Yeah, so think about that. Or if you have a quilter friend, let them know about this, because if they're looking for something a little different to do with their quilting, that could be it. This is an unofficial Downton Abbey cookbook. So it is not an official, but it does have a whole bunch of recipes in here, just like they would serve at Downton Abbey. And you can see they break that up in the courses, just like how they would serve it on Downton Abbey. The 4th and 5th courses. So fun if you ever want to throw a dinner party. This gives you everything you need so you can have a very inspired. Not right now. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I have any Betty Crocker. So this gives you all the courses, all of the dishes to create a Downton Abbey meal, or if you just want to take parts of that. So that is $8. Next is a puzzle. This is an unopened puzzle, and it is called Novel Neighborhood. It is 1,000 pieces, and I'll show it to you here. So you can see they are all on books. So it is called Novel Neighborhood. And this is an unopened puzzle. And I'll get up to the top here. And it says that this is a foil puzzle. So there are some shiny pieces in here. And I'll show you the little bag. So it still is in the bag, but you may be able to tell that some of the pieces are a little extra shiny because they do have that gold foil on them. There's one, that green one right there. So 1,000 piece puzzle. Novel Neighborhood. All right, next is a mandala meditation coloring book. This one is printed on both sides. Plus, you can color in the front and back covers, inside covers, but you get them on both sides there, front and back. And that is $8. And I don't think it says, oh, there's 90. It does say there's 90 of them in here. So there you go, 90 mandalas to color in. Next is Beatrix Potter. This does have all of the stories of Beatrix Potter. This book came out in 1987. And you can see it does have all of the books in here. And I'll show you some of the illustrations on the inside. So that is $8. Beatrix Potter. Now, as a tie-in with Beatrix Potter, I do have the needlepoint book that matches up with Beatrix Potter. So for the crafty people, yep, it teaches you about needlepoint, but then it also has designs that tie into and are inspired by characters in Beatrix Potter. And it does give you all the guides, all the patterns that you need. And Sharon is in. And Sharon, I'll just have you confirm it's for the needlepoint book and not for the Beatrix Potter book, but I think it's for the needlepoint. And I will get your name on that, and I'll count you down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Oh, for the Potter book. Okay. Okay, so the needlepoint book is available, and Sharon is going to take the Beatrix Potter book. So the needlepoint book is available, and I've got you for that one, Sharon. Thank you. All right, for fans of Roseville pottery, this is a reference guide to Roseville pottery. It's got all kinds of colored pictures. These reference books don't always have colored pictures, but these are colored, all on Roseville pottery. And this has about 200 pages. So, reference book for Roseville pottery. And that is $8. All right. Next, we're going to $10. And hi, Susan. So these are reproduction puzzles, but they are really cool. They are Pinocchio reproductions. And oh, hello there. Hi, Holland. For the Roseville. All right. Let me write you down. And going once, going twice. And sold to Holland. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I got my $10 start in there. So I have Pinocchio puzzles. There are six puzzles. Each one is 33 pieces. They're just on a board in here, but I'll show them all to you. Now, they are reproductions of 1940s puzzles. So I'll show you each one of the illustrations back here. So those are each of the puzzles. And then in here, I'll show you how it looks. Oops. So here is the puzzle. It's just on one of the card holders. So that is the puzzles. There are 6 of them in here. And they are $10. And I'll show you all 6 again. Let me get that up there. Okay, and then I have a graphic novel by Frank Miller, and this is for $300, which you may remember a movie. They did a movie about this, but this is a hardcover book about $300, and it is a graphic novel. And let's see, when did this come out? It looks like this printing is 2006. Original, I think, is 1998, but this is 2006. And I'll show you how some of this looks. So yes, this is, it's BC times. And you can see it's kind of done like a comic book, but that is graphic novel style. And this is a large, very large book. So that is $10 for the 300 graphic novel. And let's see, that has, does it say? It does not say how many pages. That many pages. But there you go. All right. So that was one time through everything. I am going to get this ready. And we are going to do the speed round. I'm going to show all of the items that are still available. And if you are interested in purchasing, every item will have a price and a number. And you can put the number into the chat to claim an item. If you are watching on the replay and you see something you would like to purchase, go ahead and send me an email or leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know if it's still available. Okay, we are going to go back and start with the $1 items. And I have a Dr. Seuss flashcards. I don't think this has ever been opened. I don't know. There's a little something down there, but this is a match game and a go fish game. So it's two games in one. $1 number 2. $1 number 2 for the Dr. Seuss match and go fish game. All right. Also, oh, Doria is going to take that. Thank you, Doria. Next is a book. What Lila loves. She loves things that start with the letter L. I'll show you an example. Lila loves lions. It is a thin little book, great for a beginner reader. It is $1 number 6. $1 number 6. Oh, and I got these a little out of order. This one's going to be $1 number 5. It is One Night. Little story, good for a beginner reader. $1 number 5 for this one. This book that, yes, has Post-its on it. No, I am not going to show the inside of this book, but there are a lot of pages if you are interested and enjoy this topic. This book is $1 number 7. $1 number 7. And it may not stay in my house much longer. I will tell you that much. Yes, the Post-its are included. Amalia and the Grasshopper. So this is a nice story about basketball and grasshoppers. $2 number 9. This is a little workbook. about inference, and it gives you little activities, great for young readers, great for crafters. This has got all kinds of good material in here for crafters. $2, number 11 for the inference book. This one is First Stories. Also great for crafters and young readers. This is $2, number 12. A book on penguins. Beautiful pictures in here. This book is $3, number 13. This is all on bats. I don't think there's any actual pictures of bats. They're all drawn pictures. So things to learn about bats. This is $3, number 14. A book on the body system. Yep, it covers everything in here, from your bones, your joints, your muscles, your blood, respiratory, digestion, teeth, nervous system, eyes, everything in here. $3, number 15. I have bags of stamps. They are $5 each. You are going to get between 40 and 50 stamps in each bag. This one is $5, letter D. This one is $5, letter E. $5, letter G. And $5, letter B. All right, there's that. Then the game, Travel Blurt. You read topics and people then blurt out the answer. The person or team that takes second place in a race or competition. And that would be the runner-up. And if you get that right, you get the points. And Zoe is going to take bag B. Thank you, Zoe. And hello, Zoe. There's bag B. Okay, so Travel Blurt was $5, number 28. Oh, you're Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Now I have to find it. There we go. Yay. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, this game, Do Tell, conversation card game, couples edition. This is $5, number 29. $5, number 29. Yes, I am just doing the speed round. Who's in the room? Or who in the room? So this asks questions like, who in the room likes spiders? That would not be me. And Doria is going to take number 11. Thank you, Doria. And number 12. Thank you, Doria. I've got you for both of those. Thank you. Gotcha. Yeah. So who in the room asks questions like who in the room drinks orange juice? Let's see. Who in the room, I don't know, sleeps with a window open? Crazy little questions. Hi, Thomas. This is, oh, I got to scroll down a little bit. This is $6, number 31. $6, number 31. The brunch cookbook. There's sweet and savory in here. This is $6, number 32. 5-minute Batman stories. Lots of graphics in here. This is $6, number 33. And Sherry is going to take the game. Thank you, Sherry. Gotcha. Thank you. Taco versus burrito, where you're actually going to get a double set of cards in here for the game. Double set of cards. You can give each other tummy aches with bad ingredients. Watch out for the health inspector and the trash pandas. And this is $7, number 36. $7, number 36 for taco versus burrito. And you're going to get a double set of cards in here because I just happen to have them. Okay, there's that. Then we have Creole Cookin', a wonderful cookbook, Creole Cookin' from the Caribbean. That's where the author's from, is the Caribbean. This is $8, number 38. The Mary Englebright Crafts to Celebrate the Season. Yep, so crafts for each season. That is $8, number 39. And Sherry is going to take 36. Thank you, Sherry. And then the Mary Englebright to Decorate Your Home. This is $8, number 40. And I'll show you back here. Fun things to decorate your home. This one, if you are a quilter, this has got some beautiful different designs in here for your quilting squares based on ancient Japanese family crests. This is $8, number 42, and it includes all the patterns and instructions on how to put those together. The unofficial Downton Abbey cookbook. This is $8, number 43. It includes all the courses. Lots of recipes in there. The 1,000-piece puzzle. This has not been opened. The bag inside is still sealed. It's called Novel Neighborhood because everything is a book. This is $8, number 44 for Novel Neighborhood. And Sherry is going to take 38. Thank you, Sherry. and 43. Thank you. All right, the mandala book. There are 90 mandalas to color in here. It is completely uncolored, and there are 90 of them in here. $8, number 45. The Beatrix Potter Needlepoint book. These are inspired by Beatrix Potter. All the stories in there. And that is $8, number 47. These are new-ish. I could not find a date on them, but they are based on the originals from the 1940. There are 6 Pinocchio puzzles in here. I'm losing my voice. So 6 Pinocchio puzzles based on 1940 puzzles. These are from England. I believe they're from England, somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here it said, I think that they're distributed or something from England. They are $10, number 49. And then the graphic novel 300, which, yes, they made a movie about this, 300. And this is $10, number 50. So that is by Frank Miller, who is a very famous with the graphic novels. Yeah, he's done a lot of really amazing series. But that is everything for me. If you think about something after the sale, go ahead and send me an email or leave a comment down below if you would like to claim any of the items, and I will let you know if they are still available. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 1 Pacific. And Denise's Magical Emporium will be joining me. It is going to be an outstanding sale, so I hope to see you tomorrow. And then I'll be back Thursday for the lunchtime sale also. But everybody, have a wonderful rest of your day. And